We have a good listener question. Mom's home was in an irrevocable trust for many years. My sister and I are the beneficiaries and trustees, and now Mom wants to sell the house and go to an apartment or assisted living. What happens to the assets? Great question. I will touch on that in just a second. I'm 𝗪𝗵𝗁𝘂𝘶, estate planning practice in New York and New Jersey. We provide peace of mind to families through our high client value services. If you are seeking assistance in either of those areas, in New York or New Jersey, for estate planning or probate administration, you can reach us for a free consultation at yourplanningattorney.com. Speaking of value, we are here to educate everyone for free. So please ask questions and hopefully share so that together we can help some folks along the way. Now, if you have an irrevocable trust or your parent has an irrevocable trust and now they want to move from that home, you can do that and still maintain the assets under the trust. I'm going to make an assumption here, which I don't like to do, that Mom is not going to need the proceeds of the house sale for either her apartment or assisted living. That may not be the case, obviously. If it is not the case, there's more details and variables that we'd have to talk through. However, if it has been out for a period of time in that irrevocable trust, the likelihood is those assets are fully insulated for Medicaid. You don't want to introduce them back to Mom to then make them accessible. But for all intents and purposes, again, going back to my assumption, which I don't like to do, that she doesn't need it for her new living arrangements, you then can, the trustees, you and your sister, can place the proceeds of the house sale into an irrevocable trust account that you'll create. It'll maintain it under the trust and then utilize those assets in accordance with the trust. There are some states where it indicates that those monies can be invested and the income, well, of course they can be invested. The trustee has that authority wherever you are, but that the income can flow to who created it in the first place. Not all states allow that. So it really depends on your state law and you should confer with counsel there. But here in, say, like New York, if that occurs, which it has in the past for our clients, they sell their home via their maybe child trustee, like in your circumstance. That child creates an irrevocable trust account where the proceeds go. And if they're not using them to, say, purchase under the trust a new home or, downsize home or something, they can invest it. And the income, like interest and dividends, can go to the parent to pay for whatever it may be, including rent or what have, or other expenses. I hope that information was helpful to you. Again, I'm 𝗪𝗵𝗁𝘂𝘶. We're an estate planning and probate administration services practice in New York and New Jersey. And lastly, please don't forget, share.